Here we go again. Let me get things set up for our session.
This is one of the best ways
today.
I know of getting
Hey,
it's by
don't give me an ad, guys. Important day. How I got hacked. Fish, whatever, for 10,000. And the latest in crypto news. A bit of change in the way we do things because the Bitcoin cycle is coming. And the most exciting thing is I still haven't adjusted my camera. Hey, here I am, guys. How's everyone? Just wait for the rest of the guys to come in. I'm a little bit early because I want to make sure that everything is set up. Let me turn this off. Let me close this. Do that. You guys want to see the KL skyline, right? You don't want to see that. So let's wait another exciting week this week. We're gonna go to the crypto news, but the format is slightly going to change because I just want to cover an interesting topic every week. So this week it's about me getting hacked for 10,000. Next week it's probably about when I call the start of the bull run. Everyone wants to know what the bull run is, right? So I'm going to call the start of the bull run next week. Yes, next week. So don't miss that too. We are going to change our schedule from Sunday to Monday because Monday at least we know something happens and that's better. And then we can act or not react or don't do nothing or act and do something, which is the best thing that you want to do. You want to act and actually do something now. Well, Bitcoin. The good news or the bad news that Bitcoin is kind of not doing anything right now. It's like, it's the same. And this volatility, this lack of volatility actually spells a big move later on. So just take note of this, okay? Take note of this, that there could be a big move later on. And we are also going to have our wallets class on the 20th. Is it there? I put the link for the wallets class, okay? Sign up on the 20th because this is also very important. I think Zarif already mentioned this afternoon that a review session, yes, a review session, right? A review session is probably overdue because, yeah, we all are rusty. So how are we going to make money when we're rusty, right? So again, that's the wallets class. Let me put it down there. Yeah, so that it's bit.ly there. So it's on the 20th, guys. That's on the 20th and 9:30 to 5. That's free, so don't miss it. It is something great because we all forget. Even I forget. Even I am getting careless. So if I that have made 2 million can get hacked just like that, man. What about you? What about the newbies? Well, maybe newbies stand a better chance because they can be educated correctly. But man, I don't know, man. This thing is so slick. I knew about this thing, and yet I got caught. Okay, that's important thing. So do sign up for the wallet class. It is very important if you want to keep your sanity. If you don't want to keep your sanity, that is okay. That is okay. Don't forget to join my Telegram group. There is a lot of valuable information there. The dots is there. We do have another one. This is for Telegram. We do have another one. Let me find it. Did I get the link right? Hey. How is everyone? Let me go here because, again, it is okay to forget, but not doing anything and making yourself the constant target of very slick scammers is a sin. Okay, so one moment. And if you, yeah, that is my Malay channel. If you want to see my English channel, it is this Telegram English. It is this here. And that's my Telegram English. So join there. Maybe you can learn something. Even if it's for a reminder, it's worth it. Okay, let's see what happened. Even I'm impressed at what happened because I didn't even expect this. Okay, but let's go through all the crypto stuff first, because we know Okay, and yeah, how did I get? I'm so careful, people know that, and yet there was one fatal error that I make. I hope you guys don't make this fatal error. Okay, but before that, let's go to what's boring in this boring world here, and then let's go to the hack that I got. I got hacked for 10,000, guys. It's like 10,000 is. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What happened to my discipline? Okay, so there it is, guys. So nothing much happening here, 2901 cent. This is really nothing happening. What is happening to the fear and greed? Okay, we're at 49. Nowhere. Let's go, Max. Where are we? Oh, we're down there. We're down there. We did fall down here. Could be, could be. Let's see. 2019, 2020. 2019. I'm just looking at this, right? So 2020 here, 2019. Ooh, look, it fell. Ooh, ooh, down here, 6 April. Okay, look there, look there, look there. So it fell a lot. Okay, so February, yeah, it tends to go up here. There tends to be a floor here. Yeah, could come down here. Who knows? But I'm just looking at history so that we have a reference point in history. It wasn't Wish, it was Ethereum. It was Ethereum, chef. Fear and greed for this greed, but we were at extreme greed. So no, yeah, that's what I said. When we are at extreme greed, it always goes down. This is like the best indicator, if you want to know where the corrections are. And once you know that it is within that cycle, give or take a couple of days, there is some window there, then it tends to go down. Well, that's cool. So it did go down. Whoa. So nothing much happening to Bitcoin. So let's see what's happening to Bitcoin here. Bitcoin meets CPI, guys. Be careful this week. There is CPI news. Forex Factory. Let's see when it is. Biggest news this week. Blah, 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 blah. In the boring. I'm also interested in knowing how the TradFi starts up. Core here, core here. No, this is on Thursday, okay? Be careful on Thursday. I wish it was Wish token too. I know, guys. Guys are making fun of me. It was Ethereum. Unfortunately, it was Ethereum. 10,000. 10,000 was the worth. 10,000 worth in Ethereum. Not 10,000 Ethereum. So let's see here. Oh, WorldCoin, Nairobi pickup. Okay, Kenyan police. First mover advantage. First rate hike cycle has peaked. This is good. This means that we are ready to go up again. It's going to be risk on. Crypto option traders are still shorting Bitcoin volatility. Okay. Short volatility by selling. They short. Oh, they're writing call or put. Okay. That means they expect this to go nothing. Hobie, guys. Chef already told us about this. Thank you very much. So be careful if you're in Hobie. People have been withdrawing in there. Not asking you to withdraw, but read this and decide for yourself. Okay. Do your homework. Do whatever it is here. And then let's see, go here. Cointelegraph. Let's see, Cointelegraph here. What's happening here? Volatility collapses. Okay, let's see what's happening here. And then we'll go to my 10,000 worth of Ethereum. Frustratingly calm near historic lows. What could provide BTC price action with fresh fuel? Yes, there is BTC. Well, August, September is very bad for the equities market, if you guys know. So very low volatility for Bitcoin. But what's going to happen here? So CPI, we saw just now, is on Thursday. Stubborn this quarter. Yeah, it is stubborn this quarter. But next week is a very important session next week. Okay, I will call when I start for the next bullish cycle. You don't want to miss that. You got to also miss ready. You guys also got to get ready for the Bitcoin cycle. Okay, so nowhere. It's going nowhere. 29,250, 30,000. It's just going nowhere. I'm telling you, it's just going nowhere. Could go down, could go up, below spot price. Pick up. Well, yeah, maybe towards Thursday it picks up. Want to see strength, or else we might still have one more local low to go. Okay, that's a good idea. Now, where is that local low? 29.7. Break above 29.7K to add to longs. Okay, 26. Okay. So we have 26 at the local low, right? And we have 29.7. That's fine. It's been going nowhere. It's been going nowhere. Such flat behavior was last seen 3 years ago in the months after the March 2020 COVID. That's what I was looking at that. You guys remember I was looking at that, right? I was kind of looking at what the thing was near COVID, right? 2020. It sounded familiar to this. It sounded like that area. So I'm an OG. I've been here a long time. Say, hey, this happened before, and post bear market hangover. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like an accumulation phase, which is why next week I'm calling when the start of the bull cycle is. Well, the start, is after the Bitcoin halving, but this is when I start accumulating stuff. I start buying stuff less 10,000 worth of Ethereum, less 10,000 worth of Ethereum, which kind of sucks. Okay. Reaccumulation becomes a Bitcoin. Yeah, retail sold the such bear market whales didn't flinch. Reaccumulation characterizes scandal every year BTC price cycle bear market. This time it's no different. Well, what goes around comes around. And really what happened before will happen again. History does repeat itself in Bitcoin. The more things change, the more they stay the same. And the volatility could move it up or down. When Asia starts selling, usually near a local top, okay, Asian potent alpha, nothing. So I've always said that this time is about Asia, right? That this bears bull cycle, which I'm going to declare next week. This I'm going to declare next week on Sunday, is going to be about Asia. So Chef is lucky he's in Asia because he just asked, hey, Asian, come here. Have you sold all your Bitcoin? Are you buying Bitcoin? Because the Asians were more crazier at this kind of gambling stuff. Our Bitcoin wallet numbers have preserved their own uptrend despite there are more addresses in Bitcoin now, okay? Bullish divergence between price and network growth hints at stable long-term BTC uptrend. I know that this really, but short-term you don't know, but at least you show signs of people reaccumulating. So it's now due to, okay. So in a week of nothing, this is just what's happening. I'm telling you the long-term looks good. But anyway, yeah, come next week and see when I'm calling this. Okay, CPI is going to be up this week, Thursday. Jobless claims on Thursday. More color is what we do in September. A lot of people think the Fed cycle is over. Maybe one more July PPI on Friday. So Thursday, Friday looks to be a quiet day. So hopefully Bitcoin doesn't go anywhere. Hey, don't go anywhere before this goes. This is also true for TradFi, okay? Amazing how if you shift Bitcoin's FI forward 9 months, it literally tracks the rate of change in inflation exactly. Interesting. It's almost like it could see the future. So maybe we'll do an inflation analysis next week. Interesting. So inflation is coming down. Inflation has peaked. It is coming down. We'll see this next week, which is what I will call when the date starts for my cycle, right? When I start accumulating things. Some I will trade, some I will hodl for $1 million. And of course, it's another $1 million for me. Didn't hedge inflation, had no relationship with CPI. It does. It does, right? Look at this. Inflation started to go down. Boom. And Bitcoin starts to go up. Interesting. It literally tracks the rate of change in inflation. So I think you guys know what's going to happen. If you guys want to go exact dates, it's next week. And now we see the stupidity of what I did. It's incredible, guys. I mean, there is a wallets class. I think you guys should join it. First, it's free. Because traditionally, I've done it for free. It's going to be on the 19th of August, okay? It's free. Just sign up there. Very, very important because, you guys might forget. I think Zarif was in the group this morning. Like, he wants something like a refresher. So I am coming about that because we forget, right? After almost like 1.5 years of bear market, are we really ready to go in the next bull? Maybe not. Maybe not. We think we are. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're not. Because I still remember at this phase in 2019, hey, I was even struggling to find the cryptos. Did I even have those cryptos? So don't miss this. If you miss this, you are looking for trouble because even I, who made 2 million US, can get hacked. Like, what about you? What about the new ones? The new ones are better because we can teach them correctly. Next time, look at all the addresses instead of the first 3 and last 3. Okay, let's go through this and what happened. Well, this, I knew about this. See, the worst thing is, guys, I knew about this. I knew about this. I saw it there, and then Yeezy gave another one. So it's like, how did, well, never mind. Let's go and see this. So be careful. Do not be so overconfident. So I lost 10,000, okay? 10,000 worth of Ethereum, not 10,000 Ethereum. 10,000 worth of Ethereum. Now listen very carefully. Do not repeat my mistakes. And of course, when you come to the wallets class, even though you know wallets, it's changed. Seriously, it has changed a lot. I cannot cover all the wallets, but I can cover what I think is important enough for you to get started. A refresher, and also things that are important enough for you to get started. Okay, so let's see this. I am going to go here. I'm going to change the screen here. And this is really, really, totally nuts, totally nuts, totally nuts. Let's see here. Let's go to share. Okay, let's go Brave browser here. So this is what happened. And I tell you what happened to me. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, so here it is, right? I want to share CZ Binance. I want to share this luckily unsuccessful, very clever and close scam incident yesterday. Saved 20 million. We didn't say my 10,000. It says 20 million. Scammers are so good now. They generate addresses with the same starting and ending letters. So, you know, like even now I must reteach again your wallet. You cannot see the first three and last three or four. Maybe I was better, 4, because I thought you guys would see 4 addresses, right? 4 characters. Well, not good enough. Got to see the whole thing. So the thing is, even when you want to send it in MetaMask, they only show the first 3 or 4, right? The first 3 or the last 3 or 4 or whatever. So you don't see the whole address. And you can send it to another address, which I did. Now, if you want to send to legitimate addresses, you might as well pick one previous transaction and copy the address, correct? You might just want to copy the wrong one. This is the problem. You see something in your wallet that you did before, you copy that address, kaboom, and it looks like just like the address you want to send it to. Obviously, because of this, what happens now, guys? What does this tell you? What does this tell you, guys? Come on, guys. What does this tell you? What have I been doing? What have I been doing, and what will I be doing in the coming weeks? So you guys know, right? I kind of have crypto. I kind of have a lot of reserves and all that. So it just seems like I didn't even think about this. I'm like, I haven't been active. They're not going to target me. Totally forgetting that I have been quite active. I have been quite active in moving these cryptos around, you know, because in preparation for the bull run, which is going to start. So the operator noticed the error right and transaction, and they were able to request the USDT be frozen, including filing a police report to reclaim the fund back, but at least the funds won't be with the scammer. That no longer works, guys. And here's the one. This is, I read that, so that's fine, right? I read that. Maybe I thought that seemed like something from outer space, right? So maybe I listened, maybe I didn't listen. I don't know. So I got a new one. So Yeezy gave this after I posted the earlier one. And I read this too. And I kind of understood it. So sending funds to crypto isn't as safe. So read on. What happens then? You are sending your crypto to a friend, thrilled about surprising him. So let's say that this is Mirza here. Let's just say this is Mirza. So let's say that, and this will happen a lot. You know, say I'm sending him crypto. And I did. And you know what? I did contact him to say, I'm going to send you some crypto, right? So say I want to send it to him, right? And a lot of you, I'm going to, yeah, there's going to be a lot of movements from my cryptos because I am anticipating the bull run. I'm just getting ready. So I need to move my wallet. So those of you in class, remember on Wednesday, there's a class on portfolio and how I structure my wallets. There's nothing wrong with that. It's moving. So I want to do this, right? So I know his address, so I might have sent it to him, but the hacker now has Mirza's address. He looks that I'm active, and I am active now, right? I haven't been active for so long. I forgot that, like, man, I've been active. So probably they were already targeting me. Zero transfer scam. What they did was, guess this. They can generate Mirza's address The first four and last four, they generate. In the middle is different. How in the world do they do that? Okay, 3 stages, monitoring and selecting a victim. That must be me. That must be silly me who's been moving cryptos, you know, because my activity just went up like that. So they say, ha, what is this guy doing? He has a lot of money. Ah, right. When the guy doesn't have money, does this, nobody cares because nothing is moving, right? And then suddenly the guy that has a lot of money moves that. Like, hey, right. Everyone's saying, okay, okay, okay. The guy's here. The guy's here. The guy's here. Time to target him, which is what I did. They did. Analyzing the victim, sure. Generating a spoof address, sure. So they might have generated Mirza's address. Then how do they do that? They can. I didn't know they can. So they watch the blockchain. They watch me. They have probably all the links to all my many wallets and that. Whoa. And probably they put it all together and said, hey, this guy has a decent amount of money. Okay, that's one. But if you have a decent amount of money and not moved it like with me beforehand, like what's the point? No point. Now he has a decent amount of money and he's moving it like, whoa, whoa, guys, they're going like, whoa, whoa, just got cleaned out. Yeah, many things got cleaned out, right? So here it is, right? So what happened here? They generate a spoof address. They generate it. They can use it with 1 inch profane. That is profane. So they can generate this and they just send a 0 transaction here. Profanity, they send a 0, they send nothing. And it goes through your wallet and like victim's address here, spoof address here. It looks the same. It looks the same. It looks the same, but it's not the same. In the middle, look here. It's not the same. A7, F4, 2D. We never check this, right? Well, now we have a new rule. Guys, you got to check this out. You got to check this out in the middle also before you send in. After this thing, I was frozen for like 1 day, you know. I like totally frozen. Yeah, this is like you. This is like Spider-Man 2. The crafted transaction. They construct a design transaction that appears to be initiated by the victim. Okay, and then it goes there. And then look, they can put it in your blockchain. Like, what? How do they do that? Transfer from method. Like what? I mean, I can generate a transaction from your wallet. Seriously? Transfer from and transfer nothing. And transfer nothing. And then it goes down there. Allowance defaults to 0. They set num tokens to 0. And it goes through. Hey, Ethereum better put this, man, because a lot of newbies are going to get it. Even though no real tokens are moving, the transfer from method goes ahead, emits a transfer event showing a successful transfer of 0 tokens. Yes, and you copy this and you are gone. Once the attacker broadcasts the specially crafted transaction, it gets recorded on the public blockchain like any other legit. And blockchain and Explorer wallet see this as a successful transfer, and that's it. And suddenly you got a spoof address in your blockchain, whatever it is. And then guess what? I check only the, yeah, I know. Legit. So you guys got to see all this, right? So you guys know what's happening, right? It is really, really scary. So do attend the wallets class, and newbies, you better attend. Okay, don't think you're so clever. I can get hacked despite making millions. Since the fake address belongs to the attacker and not the actual user, the tokens that are sent are irretrievably lost. The attacker has successfully deceived the victim into sending funds to their own trap. Yes, I got trapped. So let's see how I got trapped. This is interesting. And I'll show you my mistake. I made a futile error. Well, first, I thought that I hadn't moved my funds for so long. I thought that nobody would attack. And then I just realized, oh my God, I've been moved. There's been a lot of activity. Like, how am I so stupid? Okay, that's one thing. Being stupid is one thing. Like, that's very stupid, right? Now, the other thing is this. Okay, let's go through this now. So here it is. This is Sensei's wallet here. This is the target. I'm moving funds a lot nowadays. So the target has an address of XYZ. So, but a spoofed address has been put here, XYZ. Okay. Now, how did this get here? How did this even get into my blockchain? Well, you know, Now, let me tell you what happened that night. Okay. First, this happened around 11, I don't know, probably 11:50 p.m. The first thing, guys, is that I was sleepy. That was the first mistake. You know, I'm careful, but I was just so sleepy at this time. I don't know why I wanted that silly thing to happen that day. Maybe I was doing it an airdrop, right? So that, which is so stupid. It's like it could have happened tomorrow. So was I trying to get funds to go to bridge into base? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was trying to get funds to bridge into base. So I was really trying to do something there. So I was very, very, very sleepy. And because of that, I was lazy. I was lazy, okay? I was lazy. I don't know what I did. I thought that I had, was I like, I was half sleepy, half drunk. I thought I put in the right address. When it came out, I couldn't see the middle, right? I really thought I had put in the right address. I was probably too lazy to go back into the thing and find the real address. I was just so lazy at that time because I was sleepy. Okay. Next, I put it in and then I pressed chum. And then the wait started. And then I said like, hey, how come this hasn't come in? How come it hasn't arrived? It's been so long. Like 5-10 minutes. And then I looked at the blockchain. I said, hey, the transaction is valid. It showed that it went to this guy's address instead of this. And I said like, oh my God, I just got fished. I got fished. I just got like, what the hell? I got fished. Totally got fished. Because I was sleepy. The root cause is because I was sleepy, okay? I was careless because I was sleepy. Get the root cause. So that's how I did it. And the thing is, it was 10,000. How much is this, guys? How much is this in Ethereum, guys? How much is this in Ethereum? Come on, guys. How much is this in Ethereum? 10,000. How much is this in Ethereum? Yeah, I'm going to ask you guys to calculate this so that I don't feel so much of the pain. How much is 10,000 in Ethereum? Yeah, correct. Let's go see. How much is 10,000 in Ethereum? I got the number with me. How much is it in Ethereum, guys? Can you guys tell me? And make my day so that I was very stupid, right? Very stupid. So again, I got that. I got 10,000. But you guys have to understand, the thing about me is you got to always have rules. Always be super disciplined. You guys always have rules and always be super disciplined because at the end of the day, I do have rules. I transfer in small numbers. This was actually 10,000 cents in Ethereum. 10,000 cents. So it's only $100. $100 still. I could have used this for a lot of airdrops. That was the only thing, like RM 456 ringgit. It's not much, but still. Hit me hard, guys. It's only $100. So I have rules, right? I transfer small amounts first. But again, the stupidity of this was this. This is what I said. You have, yeah, but it's only like $100 is 0.055 ETH or $100 because I do have that rule, right? I always try small numbers first. That saved me, guys. That saved me. I want to transfer 5 Ethereum, okay? Like 1/10. Even this was stupid, okay? Even this was stupid. Even this was totally stupid. And you guys can see that plan. Yeah. Yeah, I know. So again, always have rules. Now, the stupid thing about this is why you have to follow the wallets class. I totally forgot that this was not on Ethereum. This transfer, I don't know, it was either on Arbitrum or it was on Optimism. I should have transferred $5 because the gas is negligible, right? I was saying that, okay, maybe the gas is going to be a lot. I'm going to transfer 100. In fact, I wanted to transfer 50 first, but then I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I should have transferred $5. It's because even I am lost in, even I tend to forget. You really have to remember during our time, there was no thing as optimism or arbitrum. We had to contend with high gas fees. Now, once you do that, why a second transaction is very important. Say you, and this time it was okay, right? Say you do a first transaction. I don't know, this could be on optimism, which is cheap, and you have the address XYZ123, and you have this as confirmed, right? This is confirmed. Guess what? When you go back into your thing, when you go back into your thing, whatever, you can look at this and you can copy, you can do whatever, you can keep the address somewhere else. So the address is now valid, right? This address is already valid. When you get it, like everything's confirmed, right? So again, do it on the small things. Beer last night. I know. Yeah, so again, what I'm going to tell you this, don't miss the wallets class, but whatever you do, have a rule, guys. You guys, share this. Why did I pause this? Resume share. You got to have a rule and try in small numbers. Now it's okay. So that's one of the rules that I'm going to make for the wallets class and those in the future for this year. Okay, guys, any questions? So it was 10,000 cents worth of Ethereum, but hey, $100. Okay, coach time. Hey, how come I don't get the link for coach anymore? What the hell is happening? Who has the link for coach? Put it in the group. Okay, guys. That's it for now. Again, don't forget next week. Next week. Remember, guys. Remember. And those who want to join my airdrop class, just go in the group. It's on Saturday and Sunday. It's airdrops and ambassadorships. And don't miss the wallets class. It's something that you really don't want to miss. Okay, guys, it's time for coach. See you. And for the rest of you, TikTok time is at 10, right? TikTok time will be at 10. See you guys. See you soon. Any other questions? Any last minute questions, guys? Who has last minute questions? So you got to remember all these rules, man. You got to remember all these rules. What can I do? What can I do, man? What can I do? Okay, see you guys. See you guys. See you next week, where I will name the exact time. Wait, let me put it the wallet. The exact time when the bull run starts again. And don't miss the wallets class. Everyone forgets, guys. Everyone tends to forget. Hope you guys don't forget. Go save yourselves, okay? And I'll see you in the next wallet class. Those who want to join my airdrop class this Saturday, Sunday, it will be in the group, airdrops and BRC trading. Okay, guys, hope to see you soon. See you in coach area and 10 o'clock on TikTok. Remember, here is the TikTok. And we have another session, a tourism lay session. It's on renewable energy stocks. Any questions? And this. And I'm off for now. So whatever it is, follow your rules. Follow the rules. Make rules. Follow it, even though rules suck. Okay. So again, that's it for now. Hey, how can I come out? How you know I didn't want to post mine this. Wait, let me post my TikTok thing. If you want to come into TikTok, it is at 10. TikTok.com. And I'll post this in the group. And okay, Sensei Shukri _ OE. Okay, guys, see you soon. Bye.